Good morning, I'm Chris from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm visiting Mount Vernon this week. Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
2, 3, go.
Good morning, Mount Vernon, Lisbon. I'm Scott Weber, Director of Bands at Mount Vernon Community School District.
Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon. I'm Joe.
And I'm Kim.
And we are.
Still promoting the awesomeness of the Mount Vernon and Lisbon area.
Throw it all at us.
Almost every week. But
Throw
not
it at us.
every
We
week.
still survive and we're still awesome.
We're still here. Mount Vernon is still awesome. Lisbon's still awesome.
Yeah.
We're still awesome. Nathan's got a new haircut. Love it. You're looking beautifully and brightly spring.
Oh, thank you.
Shall we get started?
I'm ready if you're ready.
You got places to go, people to see?
We do.
Let's do it.
Mount Vernon and Lisbon, this is your breaking news.
Volume 152, number 19, May 13th, 2020, $1.25.
2021?
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Sure, 2021. I was getting excited about the $1.25.
All
How
right.
is everybody? Good? Let's do it. What's going on?
Cornell College is holding in-person commencements.
Yes, they are. On the stadium field. I believe.
Right here. Cornell College will celebrate the classes of 2020 and 2021 in 2 separate outdoor commencements, May 15 and 16. I believe that's this weekend, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's here.
It
On
is.
Van Meter Field at Ash Park. Very good.
Somebody just said that.
Yeah, I think you did. While significant adjustments are being made to reduce the chance of COVID-19 transmission, one thing won't change.
What's that?
Graduates will walk across the stage.
Yes.
Class of 2020 was honored during a virtual commencement last year, and many will return for their in-person ceremony this year.
Which was really cool. If anybody saw that 2020 Cornell commencement, it was really neat. I think Scott Ollinger did this like projection kind of thing on the building. It was really neat. It was very cool.
So 4 events will be held over the course of the weekend. So here's what you need to know. 3 p.m. Friday, virtual baccalaureate service streamed on Facebook. 1:30 p.m. Saturday, commencement for class of 2020. 10 a.m. Sunday, Phi Beta Kappa inauguration. Those are for both classes, 20 and 21. And at 1:30 p.m. on Sunday, commencement for class of 2021. So they're going to be busy up there.
There is a lot of commencing.
So if you know of anybody that works at Cornell, wait to call them on Monday.
Don't call them. Do not call them.
They're all going to be very busy.
They're all volunteering.
All right. So council advances support of the LMI
What's a
project.
meaning?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Let's find out.
LMI. It reminds me of TMI.
Oh, yes.
All right. The city of Mount Vernon is putting its money where its mouth is, so to speak,
Well, okay.
with a nearly $400,000 commitment to expanding housing options. Well, that is putting your money where your mouth is.
Wow.
Yeah. The City of Mount Vernon Council approved a letter of commitment to provide a grant for low to moderate income, that's it, LMI. Low to moderate income funding for a proposed project with CHI Housing. So CHI Housing and the City of Mount Vernon would enter into this development agreement to provide the LMI funding for a proposed 40-unit senior-based LMI housing development in southeast Mount Vernon.
Senior-based.
Well, I think this is something we've needed for a long time.
Huh.
So, good for them.
Yeah.
So the money will come from TIF dollars, coming from 2 new housing projects. Certain amount of that money must be used for LMI housing. So Chris Nosbush, our city administrator, noted the funding for this project would come from a portion of the LMI funding provided by 2 housing developments in the community of Mount Vernon. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That investment, Nosbush noted, would provide more housing opportunities to seniors in the community, as well as potentially place more homes in Mount Vernon on the market. Well, that's good. Those seniors should have a nice place to live in Mount Vernon.
Well, yes, and sometimes you live in a house that doesn't age with you.
That's right.
So you need one level, you need a bigger bathroom, higher toilet, all sorts of things.
That's
Yes,
TMI.
we always are going to circle around.
That's TMI, not LMI.
LMI, yes.
All right. Cornell Mortenson hosts safety drill. For first responders.
Yeah, this is a great idea because they get to go work on a live construction site and practice what to do if somebody falls.
Well, here we are. Local emergency first responders got a chance to practice life-saving drills at Cornell College's small sports complex Saturday, May 8th.
Yep.
The drills were hosted by Cornell College and Mortenson Construction in the building where demolition is taking place. The drills help local first responders understand where Mortenson workers are during construction, explained Josh Skyborn. He's the safety coordinator at Mortenson. Local fire and ambulance services need to know where we're at so they can respond as quickly as possible.
Isn't that great? They get to practice, the fire department and first responders get to practice in a somewhat realistic setting, and they get the information that they need to be able to better serve the construction company if an accident happens.
As
So,
an actual,
that's awesome.
It's
Good job,
totally
good
awesome.
thinking,
Yeah.
good thinking.
All right, farmer's market is back. There's a nice photo in here.
Yes.
Happens right out on the lawn here in front of us.
Yes, it does.
So there you go. I thought that was Olivia. So Olivia Randall and her kids in this photo buying some baked goods.
Aw,
From Michael Zimmer's booth.
those baked goods look yummy.
Okay, Science Cafe is Tuesday on Zoom. So
Okay.
they're still doing the Zooms and that's okay.
Yes.
We all go about this as we feel comfortable, right?
That's the one thing that's nice about living in where we live, is, you know, you can do it at your own pace. No one's making you fly if you don't want
Nobody's
to.
making you.
No.
No, it's a good idea to wear your mask.
Yep.
It is a good idea.
Yes.
Okay, Roger Tealing, Memorial Walkathon is Friday.
Oh my goodness, Walkathon.
Says right here.
Very nice.
Roger Tealing Memorial Walkathon, Friday, May 14th. Community is invited to participate in a memorial walk beginning at 7:30 p.m. at the Lisbon track. That would be the new Lisbon track, wouldn't it? Okay. A celebration of Roger's life service will begin at 8:15 with members of the Lisbon School Board, Administrator Tealing's family slated to speak. God bless
Nice.
him. So I think that's a really good
What a
project
nice-
and
yes,
a good
what a
way to
nice-
remember it.
Well, yeah, very nice way to celebrate him.
Did he ever see the track? Did
No.
he see the new track?
Well,
He left too soon.
He's
I'd
seeing
say
it now.
he's seen
Yeah.
portions of it, I'm sure, because
He's
that
seeing an
was,
aerial view.
we just didn't have they didn't have the stand, the announcer stand completed at that time.
Okay.
Well, I think that's an appropriate thing to have his memorial there. So, Lisbon third graders help Lisbon downtown sparkle.
Sparkle.
Yeah. Oh, I recognize some of those brooms and dustpans.
Oh, do you? I can only imagine.
Oh dear, I'm everywhere. On Friday, April 30th, City of Lisbon Utility Clerk Marcia Lasak and City Clerk Christina Eicher were assisted by Kelly Robertson, 2 advisors, and 44 Lisbon third grade students.
Oh my goodness.
And they were holding Lisbon's annual spring cleanup day.
Oh, that's
Very
great.
good.
Oh, that's really great for the kids to get involved in that. That's
All
really
right.
like a school function.
Ooh, the Sun launches new website.
So I hear.
Wow.
Right
Well,
here.
let's learn about it.
Let's dive in.
Okay.
Okay.
Beginning May 17th. So that's not yet.
No.
Okay, beginning May
Monday.
Monday.
That's Monday. Well, happy Monday. Let's all get up in the morning and turn our computers on and look at it.
Yeah.
All at the same time. We'll crack it.
We'll crash.
Beginning May 17th, subscribers to the Mount Vernon Lisbon Sun will be able to access the same great local news and sports coverage they've been accustomed to online. And here it is. It's EastCentralIowaNews.com. All right. New Sun website is part of East Central Iowa News, where subscribers will have 24/7 digital access from laptops to the Joe and Kim show 24 hours a day.
It's not enough. It's never enough.
Okay. That's not in there, you guys. I made that up.
Okay, he's self-editing. That's what we call that.
Sometimes it's fun to rewrite the news.
Hey, if you want a garage sale, if you're gonna have a garage sale day, get your app in.
Oh yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it?
Citywide's coming up.
What's that? That's usually like Father's Day or something, I think.
June 19th this year. Not
Okay.
June 19th, is that Father's Day? I don't know. The day before Father's Day.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know, I'm so confused. It seems to me it's almost always that weekend. Okay, so what do we got? City of Mount Vernon advances forward UTV golf cart ordinance. Start warming up your golf cart, Kim.
Day before Father's Day, so you can rest easy.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All
Okay.
right. City of Mount Vernon unanimously approved the first reading of an ordinance allowing UTV.
Yes!
What is UTV again?
Utility terrain vehicles compared to
Yeah.
all
Let's call
terrain.
those
vehicles.
all-terrain
Not
vehicles.
ATVs.
Right. There is a distinct difference between
Oh.
an ATV.
ATVs, you can ride up a mountain. UTVs, you cannot. Or you can very.
They're basically the ones that have like you can haul gear in the back of them, those type of
Like
boxes in the
gators.
backs. Yes, gators.
Like, yes.
So those are legal.
Yes.
Okay.
And golf carts,
And golf carts.
maybe.
So, okay, let's warm up our golf cart, Kim, and let's just start driving around.
Let's do our show mobile.
Do you want to do that?
Nathan
You see
should be
the
on
back
Nathan could
of
be
the
on
gator?
He'd have to be on the front,
Well, that's a show in
like a
itself.
hood ornament.
They would know we were coming, wouldn't they?
Yes.
Here we go. All right. Okay, Police Chief Doug Shannon and Citizen Nick Boots have been working on the ordinance, researching the ordinances in place in other communities.
Oh.
Mount Vernon City Council member Stephanie West commended the research conducted by Boots and Shannon as helping to assuage, I always forget that one.
Yeah, I can't remember how to pronounce it
Yeah,
myself.
I
I know how to use it, but
Yes.
Yeah, her concerns with these vehicles being allowed on roadways. It makes sense when you read it in your head.
Right.
But when you go to say it,
Yep.
anyway, well, good for them. All right, we're on our way. It's not done yet. They got to go through a few more, right?
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more.
Getting closer.
Okay, so the city's going to look into resurfacing bids.
I hear this.
Where'd you hear it? Right here?
Bottom of the page. And from your lips.
Okay. The city of Mount Vernon is looking into bidding to repave Business 30, okay, east off the first roundabout to the Lisbon city limits. Okay.
Oh, yes.
The city of Mount Vernon is looking into bidding to repave Business 30 east off the first roundabout to the Lisbon city limits. Okay, I understand that now.
Okay.
So,
So
yes,
from Lynch forward
yes,
to right outside of Lisbon.
yeah,
Got
give
it.
or take.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say from Gary's
Adams?
Foods east to Lisbon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's it's past the first roundabout, so,
Yeah.
okay. Got it. And then probably to like Adams.
Yes, because
Adams.
that's what Lisbon and the county are looking that direction as well. So that's why
Yes.
they're bidding it is,
And
we're
it-
possibly going to have people here that's going to make it cheaper for us.
Yeah, and it needs it. It's a little rough. It's doable. I'd rather do the drive.
I haven't gotten used to it as a city road. I still think of it.
Yeah.
I have much less traffic.
Yes, I bet you have felt that, haven't you?
Okay. Well, here we go. Guess what time it is? Cold Corner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Cold Corner.
Yeah.
The Iowa Children's Choice Award books for 21-22 have started arriving at Cole Library.
Oh.
The award is sponsored by the Iowa Association of School Librarians. Well, that is a very important
Very important
association.
job, and I know a few. Love them.
Well, and they're all really interesting and smart people. So they picked some good books, I'm sure.
Yes.
All right.
Well, they're the kids' choice.
No, it says librarians. It's by the Iowa Association of School Librarians.
Right, but I wonder if
Oh,
they poll the
I
children.
see what you're saying. It says right here. The award is unique in that it gives children an opportunity to choose the book to receive the award and to suggest books for the yearly reading list.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, they tell their local librarian.
Right.
And she is a member of this
Well,
association.
could you imagine getting a kindergarten letter on which book they want? They don't-
More Arthur.
Well, but it would be spelled very, very,
Very uniquely.
interestingly.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So, the purpose of the award is to encourage children to read more and better books, to encourage children to discriminate in choosing worthwhile books, and to provide an avenue for positive dialogue between teacher, parent, and children about books and authors, and, this is a long sentence, and to recognize those who write quality books for children.
I'm listening. I just don't want our merch to fall on the ground.
It's gonna fall.
Okay.
It was on the ground when I got here.
I see.
All right. Okay.
Well, that's exciting. Cold corner!
And that is your cold corner.
Cold corner!
So those books are going to start showing up.
That's exciting.
Cool.
And the library's open now. You can go get them.
Isn't that interesting? I love seeing this thing start to open. You know what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
94 people. 3 different buses came just to shop in Mount Vernon. That kind of thing has not happened since way before the pandemic.
Do you know what else happened yesterday?
What?
My dog ran away for the first time in a year since the pandemic.
Did you find the dog? Or is it still out there?
No, we found her.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she's home safe and sound.
Yeah. Anyway, yay for the 93 shoppers. Boo for the runaway dog. Go.
Well, maybe they'll find the dog when they're out there shopping.
No.
Okay, so Mount Vernon Chocolate Stroll set for June 5th. We just
Coming.
get done with one festival, we got another one coming.
Just around the corner, there's some chocolate in your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mount Vernon Lisbon Community Development Group, CDG, group I work for, announced 12th annual Mount Vernon Chocolate Stroll will take place Saturday, June 5, from 10 to 4.
12th annual.
12th annual. That was our 16th annual Chalk the Walk.
I do
See,
not.
we could not
most
remember when it was for Chalk the Walk. We were doing our live stream.
What's that?
We couldn't remember what year it was for Chalk the Walk when we were doing our live stream.
Oh, yeah.
We always start at 2006.
Okay.
I know, because I was there.
Yeah.
That first picture we have, you can see me in the photo,
Awesome.
between like Lee Helliker and, I can't remember.
Oh, well. But Chocolate Stroll, exciting. It says new vendors and activities.
Yeah, and they've got a
planned.
Chocolate Stroll Film Festival, isn't that interesting?
Oh, I love that.
And it talks about here, Chocolate Stroll Committee and Bijou Theater aim to celebrate one art, chocolate with another film. First annual Chocolate Stroll Film Festival.
How many chocolate
And
movies?
while you're in there, you can buy chocolates right from them.
How many movies can you think of? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Chocolat.
Okay, we're done. I
That's
can't
it.
remember.
That's it.
We talk about it every year. But no, what this is, they're asking people to create their own little chocolate, 5 minutes or less, a little chocolate film. We send them to the Bijou and they put them together in one long string. And then they show those throughout the day. So your kids can make one, you can make one. Nathan, I want you to make one.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
And just send it in. The information's right in here.
We
Get
should
your
make-
paper. You don't need to hear from me. Read it yourself.
We should make one.
Do you want to make one with Kim and I?
No, he does not. He's like,
Well, he's the one with the talent.
It's true. I know, we can't do it without him. Could you imagine us with a long-arm camera shot, like our foreheads and the sky? We'd be like, who is this? Oh, it's us.
Anyway, but I think it's kind of a cool idea. Let's make it work, you guys. Let's everybody go out and make one.
Oh, those
So it's
these
really fun to
kids
go see them all.
with the TikTok and the Snapchat and
TikTok
Instagram.
me, kids.
They'll
TikTok me.
Oh, they'll love it. They'll love it. It's
I
great.
hope so.
It's great.
You help get that word out.
Oh, okay. I do no social media, but okay. I'll just stand on the
You
corner.
only have a house full of filmmakers.
Yeah, oh, we sure do.
Yeah.
And a dog that runs away. Another story. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Lisbon Shannon Walker is honored as Teacher of the Year.
Da, da, da!
Oh, we have a new sound effect.
Yeah.
Every time we have a Teacher of the Year, you're
Da, da, da!
All right.
Yes.
The Lisbon Education Association is pleased to announce that Shannon Walker, she's a science teacher.
Oh my gosh.
Has been named East Central Uniserve Unit Teacher of the Year. Walker was honored with her award on Thursday, May 6th during a monthly LEA meeting conducted via Zoom.
Nice.
Along with a certificate of recognition, Walker will be awarded $250 and another $250.
Which she's already spent on school supplies, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So good for her to get reimbursed for those.
Oh, my goodness. MB is adding salary positions, changing status of Parks and Rec employees. The Mount Vernon City Council moved to creating 2 new full-time positions for the Parks and Rec staff in a 4-1 vote. Mount Vernon City Administrator Chris Nosbish recommended creating the 2 salary positions to help cut down on overtime pay in the Parks and Recreation Department.
Oh my goodness.
First position would be changing Sarah Booth's title from Program Coordinator to Assistant Parks and Recreation Director.
Great.
Position would have a salary range between 48 grand and 62.
Well, she works hard.
She
Good for
does.
her.
Knows, and with that big wellness center, they need a little
Yes.
more help over there.
I think so too.
So, Nosbish noted that Sarah's overtime hours for helping to run the Lester Burge Community Wellness Center puts her current salary in that range. So if she's already making it by overtime, they might as well just pay her.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Good deal.
So there you go. Oh, it's time for sports.
Woo! These soccer people.
You should have a sports thinking, something. You should go out and do a what's her name? Mary Catherine Gallagher when I talk about sports.
Love it.
Something like that.
Or 40 years old, kick and a kick. That's what I'll do.
I want to see that every week from now on.
50 years old, a kick, a stretch, and a kick. There you go.
And you do that with 2 chocolate ho-hos and you got a video. Just a bit for the chocolate festival.
Yeah. As long as they're gluten-free.
Okay.
Because I will be eating them.
All right. Mount Vernon Lisbon girls varsity soccer team won 2 games in a big way.
Whew. And they
Okay.
suffered their first loss because they're so good they don't ever lose.
Okay. I was just gonna talk about the positives.
It is positive. It's their first one. They've
Okay.
gotten all the way through the season and never lost. That's great.
Okay. All right, the team, coached by Jenna Hindman, first headed to South Tama to take on the Trojans, besting the home team handily 10-0. That's pretty good.
That's a lot of goals.
Scored 5 goals in the first half and 5 in the second.
Wow.
Maya Bentley, a junior, scored 3 of those goals, while
Wow.
Anna Hoffman provided 3 assists in the win.
On
Paige
fire.
Roos, a senior, had 1 save in the goalie position.
Oh, that goalie position.
Home game on Thursday at Cornell Soccer Field against the Clear Creek Amana Clippers found the Mustangs dropping their first contest of the season, losing 3-2. Oh, Clear Creek Amana.
3-2. That was close. That was
That
a
was
barn burner.
All right. Tracksters have a strong showing at big meets.
Tractors probably do too, but we're not writing about that.
Well, that would be in sports.
That would be the old Threshers.
Maybe the Lions have changed their names to the Tractors.
Maybe they have.
Yeah. So the Lions take the conference title, according to this.
Oh my goodness. Good
Lisbon boys varsity track and field team rolled into Marion Monday on their tractors, May 3, and nabbed second place at the Marion Invitational. Hosts Marion took first with 149 points. The Lions came in second with 111, with neighbors Mount Vernon placing third with 93. 5 other teams were in the competition. Okay.
Good job.
Lisbon girls varsity golf squad beats North Lynn. Good for you. This is Trent Bowman's story.
Good thing that's not basketball. That'd be a high score.
They'd be tired.
Woo!
Yeah. The Lisbon girls varsity golf team defeated North Lynn Wednesday, May 5th at Carnoustie by a score of 202 to 230.
Yes.
David Ford, Iowa High School Golf Coaches Association released their second rankings for the 2021 season, which found the Lions, coached by Lance Camas, entering the rankings at 7th in 3A. So they're ranked 7th. That's pretty good. Okay, boys soccer, MDL boys soccer. You know it's one team, MDL. The Mount Vernon Lisbon boys varsity soccer team took to Cornell Soccer Field Tuesday, May 4th for a 3-0 win over the visiting South Tama Trojans.
They sink the Trojans. Sink them.
Okay, they sunk them.
Ja. Sank.
Sank.
Sunked.
Jake Hunter scored 2 goals for the Mustangs in the first half, and the team took a 2-0 lead into the half.
Awesome.
J.P. Hoagland added a third in the second half, and Eli Dixon aided the effort with 2 assists. All right.
Huh.
Aiden Grodzinski, Mustang goalie, was key to the win with 13 saves. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, Lisbon girls track team takes 5th first. 5th comma first, which in headline talk means 5th and first.
Yeah. Which would be interesting if it wasn't, and they took 5th first. Somebody else took it second.
So that would make that other team 6th.
Right.
All right. Lisbon varsity girls track and field team took 5th place, May 3rd in Marion Invitational before going on to win Tri-River Conference in Albernet 3 nights later. Solo took first place in the Marion Invite with Marion, Benton, and Williamsburg rounding out the top 4. Center Point Urbana finished behind the Lions in 6th. All right, let's talk about boys golf. There's Joey Romberg. Boy, does he do everything?
Yes.
That kid.
Yep.
All right, the Mount Vernon varsity boys golf team traveled to Pin Oak Pub and Links in Manchester, May 3, to participate in the Womack East Divisional meet.
Wow.
Coach Mark Binsfield's crew took 2nd place to the Solon Spartans, who shot 164. Mount Vernon posted a 173, which is enough to fend off challenges from the meet's other 4 teams.
Wow.
Though Beckman Catholic was just 1 stroke back at 174, Marion was 4th place with a 180.
Wow.
All right. Okay, let's just keep going here.
All right.
Boy, that's a lot.
A lot going on. They're jamming it all in before the end of the year.
Okay.
Getting all that
Let's
stuff done.
let's talk about tennis.
Well, let's
Can I
do
talk
that.
about tennis?
Let's do
All
it.
right. MVL girls tennis. The Mount Vernon Lisbon girls varsity tennis team, under the direction of head coach Crystal Eskelson, placed 2nd at Independence High School Tuesday, May 4th in Womack action.
Nice.
All right.
That's-
Independence just slipped past the Mustangs to place first with 39 points, while Mount Vernon posted 38. Oh, that's close. That was a close one, Chris. All right. MD girls track tune-up for conference competed so well. The Mount Vernon girls varsity track team headed to Dean Nelson Field for the Monticello Relays on May 4th, an event head coach Corey Swart referred to as being kind of a tune-up for conference.
Ah.
All All right, with numerous first through third place finishes, the team seemed to signal they were ready for the conference meet 2 nights later. Mustangs captured first place finishes in the 4x100, 4x200, 4x400, and 4x800 meter relays, as well as the 800 and 1600 medley relays and the 4x110 shuttle hurdle relay. So
Wow.
those relays, they're doing really good at, aren't they?
Yes.
All right. Okay, Lions golfers, here you go. Lisbon Varsity boys golf team took second place at May 4 Tri-Rivers Conference at the Plum River Golf Course in Preston. Andy Call posted a season best 18-hole team score of 367. Ooh, not for me. All right, so there you go.
Great photos for the soccer stuff, the boys soccer. My
That was
goodness.
really good.
22 saves for Krasinski. Whew.
That's a lot.
That's a busy goalkeeper.
So I feel like we're kind of running out of steam, or at least I am.
Are you?
But there is a real nice classroom connection on this back page. I want you all to look at it, page 15A.
Oh, yes.
It's a media class, and they're sharing Lisbon High School news, it looks like. So anyway, there's some stories in here, and so let's check that out.
Yeah.
All right?
Sounds great.
So I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Can I sing?
I would love it.
Just what makes that little old ant think he can move that rubber tree plant? Everyone knows an ant can't move that rubber tree plant, but he's got
High hopes.
He's got
High hopes.
He's got
We will see you
pineapple pie
next week.
in the
Bye.
sky.